4:30. You're supposed to be here at 4. I don't. Wait.
It's 4:30. You're supposed to be here at 4. What? Chop.
Dude, if you actually want to do this podcast, then you have to be here.
Dude, I don't even care. What are you setting this TV for, bro?
It's cool. It's bougie, bro.
I'm about to break this shit.
No.
Clapping.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's episode 2. Welcome back.
What up, dudes? Welcome back. I said welcome back last week, but
we're done with
now
peeking.
we're welcoming back.
Peeking's always fun. Give me a nice peek. Okay, welcome back, guys.
What's up, boys?
This is the podcast, episode 2, the second one.
Electric double. What is it? Number 2, electric boogaloo.
I don't know what you're referring to.
You ever heard that before?
No.
It's like a catchphrase, I think, or like a term phrase.
A dumb one.
It's pretty dumb.
What term? What are you describing?
It's like episode 2, the electric boogaloo. It's like since I think 2 and boogaloo rhyme or something. It was an episode of Sunny, and I think that they were copying.
Sunny with a chance.
No, not Sunny with a fucking chance of meatballs. It's always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, what?
Yeah.
No, Sunny with a Chance was that Demi Lovato show on Disney Channel.
Oh, it's Clyde with a chance of meatballs.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Sunny with a Chance.
I don't know what that is.
It was a Disney Channel show with Demi Lovato.
How old were we when that was on?
Like 8, 9, 10, 12.
That's a pretty big gap. You just spit off like 5 ages.
Okay, I'm maybe 10 to 12.
Okay, the only thing I remember watching 10 to 12 was like Ned's or like iCarly, Zoe 101.
Maybe a little bit later then.
Because I don't remember that one.
Okay, whatever. She's on the screen right now, Demi Lovato. Hey, what's this? What is this?
Oh, it's television.
One set piece a week.
Yep. So this is the week update. We're gonna have some.
Oh, please.
Oh.
It looks so sketchy.
Oh yeah.
It's
wobbling. Precariously on this little stand.
It doesn't fit.
I love the clickiness, dude.
It's old.
Old school TVs, like you had to walk up and like crank that bitch to turn the channel. Nowadays, you just sit down. Yeah, it's like
honey,
starting a lawnmower.
Honey, can you change it to NBC? Yeah, honey.
Yeah, honey, I got you. Fucking dog. All right. Oh my gosh.
So the good thing about this TV is we can put whatever we want on it, like just like we did the last episode. Jacob, what do you want on that TV?
Big boobs.
What can we do that we can get monetized for?
Puppies.
With big boobs.
With big boobs. No, I want like so I think the 12-year-old audience is a little too old for where the ad revenue is.
Oh, really?
We got to go like 7.
Okay.
So I want like kids playing, or like.
You want kids playing? No,
like B-roll of like children playing,
okay.
Or like writing on like chalk or something. You know, like little kid stuff.
If you're a little kid and you want content to watch, you want to watch other kids play.
Probably.
Really?
I don't think I had YouTube when I was 7 years old.
Well, yeah, but I feel like like Spider-Man and Elsa.
Yeah, but it's so nonsensical. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's what nonsensical means.
I fucking hate you, dude. I hate when I say words and then you just shit all over me. The wrong one.
It's so nonsensical. It's like it doesn't make sense. Well,
wow.
Redundant.
Wow. The redundant podcast.
You know, there's a good joke for me, like to like redo the logo, but with the redundant. But I'm not gonna do that. So just imagine that.
He had to edit the whole thing. I felt really bad.
Correct.
Because you're edit boy.
Edit boy. That's
edit boy 3000. See, wow.
Stroke.
Get it out. Spit it out.
So many things came to my head at once. I said I was going to do like the Jake Paul like pop tag thing.
Oh yeah.
With edit boy, but then I was like, do I want to do that?
No.
Okay, imagine that one too.
Yeah, all this podcast is us having ideas of if we paid editors to do all the work for us, what our dream podcast would be.
Yeah, but maybe one day.
Maybe one day,
people actually watch us.
One of you will edit this podcast. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
All right, meme boy. Let's hear what we got. What's on the phone? Hello?
Hello? Money
Yo,
calling.
hang on. Hello, dude? Hang on. Where's my phone?
It's
Oh. Hello?
hello?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Nothing
I
much.
can't hear you very well, dude. I don't think this thing has a good speaker.
Hello?
Hey, dude.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, dude. What's up, dude?
I don't know.
All right.
Alright, see ya. That's so bad. Okay. Last night, were you in fear of your life?
Oh, yes. My house came crumbling down in a spiral of wind. Because Ohio had some crazy tornadoes.
We had 6 hoes touch down.
6 hells?
Hose.
Hose?
And meaning tornadoes.
Oh. Tornadoes.
Tornadoes. Attack of the Twister tornadoes.
Do you remember watching that movie in like 7th grade? You watched Twister?
Twister, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
The cow's like,
That's
woo!
One more time. Oh. Yeah, dude, that movie's not good.
My mom really loves that movie.
Really?
I don't care for it. At Universal, they had like behind the scenes of Twister, so they like made like a fake set, and like you're watching it go, and like the whole set starts moving.
Oh, it's like one of those 4D movies
Yeah.
where like it just shakes
so
your
like
shit.
it makes you poop. They just have a janitor come by and just squeegee,
And the
squeegee
full-time
it all
employee just to fucking clean up all the diarrhea on the seats.
because it shakes you so hard.
Shitstorm. You ever seen the video where the guy puts milk and Nesquik powder up his ass? And then he
No.
and poops out Nesquik?
No. I'm done with that one. I love how, like, the moment okay, this is our topic now. We go everywhere but our topic.
Tornadoes.
Okay,
This is all off of tornadoes, baby. So we had a couple of them barrel towards our vicinity, but we were lucky enough not to get affected.
But I guess my uncle's neighborhood got wrecked.
Ooh.
Cousin, not uncle. I don't care.
Unk is in.
Yeah. He's fine and his house is fine, but like I guess their neighborhood, like he couldn't get out of it because like all the houses and.
Dude, I heard on the highway like 20 miles was that west of here, there was like debris all over the highway. Brazy, bro.
I don't.
Did you go to your basement?
No.
Did you come down to the set and just hang out?
Yeah, set's in my mom's basement. Shout out.
Shout out, basement set.
One of Phase
Boys.
No, what's an annoying one? Phase Banks.
He's not. Oh, okay.
He had a set called or a podcast or show called Mom's Basement,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, okay, we could actually use that name, so thanks for taking that.
Yeah, asshole. You didn't need more money, did you? You already taken it all from Tfue.
Tfue.
Teef to more like T-gay.
Can't say that word.
Oof.
Okay. Okay, tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
So it's really bad, and I like went to my dad, like, and I was like, "Are we moving? Cause like the sirens are going off. Give me a tornado siren." And okay, that's good. So that was happening. Here, wait, just do the again. I'll act it out. Dad, are we going downstairs? No. Why do you not hear that? Like I open up the window so it's louder. Dad, do you not hear that? My mom just zonked. My mom just zonked out. Like, your mom's asleep. I don't want to wake her up. Fine, okay. So
yeah, the sirens were dinging off, and I was like, I'm probably fine. And I just kept laying in bed and playing Mortal Kombat.
That's how you do it.
Dude, shout out MK11.
Shout out MK7.
That one was pretty balls.
I don't know. I never played it.
I don't think I played that one either. I played, you remember the one they did with DC Universe?
Yeah.
It was basically Injustice, and then they actually made Injustice.
Injustice, yeah.
Wow.
I'm thinking I want to hold it.
Yeah, dude. Holding it's the way to go because I feel like I'm just like, I'm here with the people. I can emote with my hands more. I can do the fun audio tricks where I move my mic around like a siren.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Entertain them.
All right, we're gonna. Oh, he unplugged. Zarek is now. He's 0 dark 30. No audio from Zarek. Welcome back to the Jacob podcast. Oh Jesus, it's just me talking to you guys solo to mono e mono.
You have mono?
What?
You have mono?
Mono?
Yeah.
I've never had mono. I feel like that would suck. I feel like you would just die. It's like dying, but you're still alive.
Oh.
Ooh, that peak, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I just don't like. I have to do stuff with my hands now.
Listen, you can bring him in real close and just talk to him.
Hey. Thanks for.
Oh my God, ASMR.
Thanks, John.
Dude, I'm really upset if someone's actually picking up any audio of this thing.
What do you mean?
Is it that sensitive?
Yeah. Hey. I like the moaning. The moaning's funny. Oh no. Okay.
Welcome to the moaning section.
It's just like 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Summer movies.
Oh yeah, so
Well, let's wrap the tornado thing up.
Okay.
People got hurt. Mother Nature is wilding. Tornadoes. Okay.
Back to
Summer movies.
So
Summer movies. Not just.
what's the number one movie you're excited to see this summer?
John Wick 3.
That's already out though, B.
I'm seeing it tonight.
You're seeing it? Can I come see it?
I'm seeing it with my girl.
Can I come too?
We're talking about this after.
All right. I'll let you, episode 3, you'll find out if I got to go to the movie or not.
Just buy a ticket behind us.
All right, I will.
Okay. She watched the first two this morning.
Oh,
because she knew I wanted to see it.
dude. So, I watched the first one like a year ago, and then I just bought the second one, and it ends on such a cliffhanger, bro. Like I need to see the third one.
Yeah, I love how crazy like they pick like a minute off.
Yeah.
Like they come like right where they ended. Okay, coming soon. This Friday? Can you guess what we have coming out?
Ma.
Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that one.
That one looks really bad.
It looks awful. Give me another one. Two big ones.
Really?
Yeah.
So did I get one of them right?
I wouldn't consider Ma big.
Really?
But
what else is coming out? Oh, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
And what else?
They've been Bohemian Rhapsody 2.
Oh, the not Eddie Van Halen. That's Elton John.
What? Yes, Elton John movie called
Elton
Rocket
John
Man.
movie.
With
It's got the guy that was in the
Kingsman. Yeah.
He's good.
Telron Elton. It sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Telron Elton.
What would that spell do if it was real?
Turn you into Elton John. Telron Elton.
Hey, sisters.
Whoa, no. There was a good joke there, but you ruined it with James Charles.
Why? James Charles is always the joke.
Okay, whatever. I'll let you have that one.
Thank you.
Okay, and then the week after we have Dark Phoenix X.
See, I've never seen any of those. I don't have any desire to see those.
That's the next X-Men movie. But Disney bought Fox.
Damn, really?
Therefore, we can have an X-Men in the MCU.
Whoa!
You didn't think about that, did you?
Infinity War Part 3?
The most ambitious crossover.
Dude.
I
That'd be
don't-
nutty, bro.
Yeah. I don't even know why they called it a crossover because, like, well, I don't know because they were designed to cross at some point. So, like, a crossover to me is like Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron. Like, they were never meant to be together.
Ooh. I think I kind of agree with you.
Because
Yeah, a true crossover is like when two different things become
like
one.
Mortal Kombat and DC,
Yeah.
they don't belong together,
Yeah.
but they somehow do. But like with Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers, like they were meant to at some point.
Yeah. But most people don't read the comics like me, and when they call it a crossover, everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's the most ambitious crossover."
Yeah, I don't know. The one I'm super excited for is The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Oh, Kevin Hart,
Kevin Harted.
Kevin Heat.
Kevin farted. That's not even funny.
Kevin Fart.
Kevin. Yeah.
How many people called him that like growing up, dude? He must have gotten
Yo, what's
hardcore
up,
bullied.
Kevin Fart?
Yo, it's Kevin Fart, bro. You're so small.
I'll get you. That's my Kevin Hart impression.
That wasn't good.
Okay, you give me yours.
I don't have one.
Okay.
I'm kind of like the opposite of Kevin Hart. I'm tall and I'm white
In fact,
and fat.
I want to see if I find a Photoshop of that, but of Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, tall, white, and fat.
Yeah,
If he found it, it's right there.
I didn't. Men in Black International.
It's got Thor and Valkyrie, so I'm probably gonna see it.
You know what else is international? The Floss. You know where you see it?
I'll be fly.
You see it in
you see
France.
France.
Shaft. You heard of Shaft? June 14th.
I have one.
Have you heard of Shaft?
No.
It's with Samuel Jackson.
Oh,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
It's like a 70s looking like Black Power movie.
Shaft.
Yeah. It's Shaft.
The
Toy Story 4.
one. Yeah, Toy Story 4, and then Spotterman.
Child's Play.
Spooderman.
Child's
And
Play.
It Too.
Yesterday looks very
What's
good.
that?
The Beatles one, where like
Oh.
the guy, he's a singer songwriter, and like he gets in an accident and he wakes up,
And he's
and
dead.
no, he's in a coma. No, he wakes up and no one, like the Beatles didn't exist, but he knows all their songs, so he plays all the Beatles songs and becomes famous.
Whoa.
It's a cool concept.
That's nutty, bro.
Spooderman,
Yeah.
Far From Home.
All right. I think that's good for movie segment.
Okay, two more.
Two more.
The Lion King.
Yes.
That looks dumb.
Dude, what the... Jungle Book was great, dude.
I never
The
saw it.
animation was so cool.
You can't call it live action if it's all animated.
Do you know what is live action? Rick and Morty, a.k.a. the highest IQ show on cable.
Okay, before you get into that, Quentin Tarantino's 9th film?
Yes.
Once
with
Upon a
our-
Time in
With
Hollywood.
our boys.
With Brad Pitt.
Yep, and then the other one.
Leonardo.
Leonard Ho. Dem Cappin Dem O's.
Yep.
Yep. That's him.
And Margot Robbie. Barbaro Bobby.
Margot Bobby.
Harley Quinn.
Mm.
The Harley Quinn movie. Can't wait.
Dude, the new Joker movie.
That look,
Can't
actually
wait.
looks good.
I know.
But the Harley Quinn movie looks...
They're making one?
Yes, you not seen it?
Nope.
I don't think there's a trailer, but they had like a screen test, and they have Obi-Wan. What's his name?
Ewan McGregor.
He is Black Mask.
Oh, that's cool.
Black Mask.
I've been replaying Arkham Asylum.
It's
It's very
one.
good, very good game.
Very good. Oh, Angry Birds 2. Angry Birds movie
Trash.
2.
Trash.
Okay, that's the last movie we're going to talk
All
about.
right. That was this summer's movies.
Ooh, Rainbow 5?
What?
Rainbow 5?
Is that a movie? Or
Yeah.
a game?
It's a movie. Coming out.
What's it about?
It's the 5th Rambo. Have you not heard of Rambo?
Oh, Rambo?
Yeah, what
I
do
thought
you
you were
think?
saying Rainbow.
Rainbow.
I was like, Rainbow 5. I was like, no, I have not seen the other 4 Rainbow films. I'm not quite sure what those are, Chief.
Okay, So next on my list, we briefly talked about the NHL final.
Oh yeah.
The
Game
first
1.
game was last night. Who won?
The Blues.
You're wrong.
Oh, the Bruins.
The Bruins.
I thought the first game was tonight.
No,
Oh,
it was
oops.
yesterday. The Bruins came back from a 2-0 lead.
I hate them so much. I hate the city of Boston. If you live in Boston, fuck you.
That's a little extreme.
Dude, the Patriots, the Bruins,
Yeah.
cheaters and cheaters. It's a city of cheating.
The Celtics.
Yep.
I don't like their court.
Nope.
It messes with my eyes.
And I don't like that Kyrie left us.
Yeah, I mean,
He's coming back though. You see that
to-
rumor?
I saw the rumor that he's going to LeBron.
Yeah. And then LeBron's gonna go back to Cleveland.
No, there's no way. There is no
Can
way.
you imagine, dude?
That would be
They come back again.
that would be the dumbest. I wouldn't even watch.
I would.
It'd be so stupid. Our guy, who's the guy, the only guy on the Cavs right now? The white guy.
Kyle Korver? No, he left.
I don't know.
I know the other one. It's Kyle Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only guy we have,
Yeah.
right? He's not worth coming back to.
Nope. I'm not too good in basketball.
Okay. And yeah, neither am I. But the only reason why I want to bring up the NHL,
Okay.
is because they had at the finals, so it was a big deal.
Yeah.
They had an artist perform.
Who was it?
It was Little Nas X,
Hell yeah.
and they had him in the cowboy stuff,
Oh,
and like
dude.
with the trophy. and
Hell
they were-
yeah. Yeah.
They were all going off. I got the horses in the back.
Yeah.
And they were like moshing.
Dude, it's like it's the song of our generation.
No, I don't like it.
I hate it.
Oh, thank you.
That was all a meme.
Oh, I really thought you liked it.
No.
No, I hate that song.
I mean, it's whatever. I think you can put a trap beat on anything and people will like it.
Well, I'm getting a lot of poofs. For me, what bugs me is there was a little Tracy and Lil Uzi Vert did a country rap song.
Really?
What was it? It was like, man, it was called Like a Farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want beef? I'ma have to get you slaughtered. I loved it so
Bars.
much. Don't come around here. You don't want your kind. I've been these sluts, but I love my wife. I got a big old truck, and we all gonna ride, sipping lean like a Coors Light. Yeah,
I hate that you know every one of those lyrics.
it was good. I loved it.
Wow.
But
But you don't like Lil Nas?
no, not at all.
Dude, he is a icon.
He's a one-hit wonder. Mark my
Oh,
words.
dude, easy. It's like that one kid, the other one that was kind of like the fucking Walmart kid.
I'm not gonna lie. His other songs were not bad. He had there like no way.
Get out of here, bro.
Listen, I don't care for country.
No, it's the worst genre ever.
Yeah, for sure. But one of his singles was good. But a kid like that, it was just a meme. He would never dominate the charts. Actually,
Yeah, but Lil Nas is, bro.
yes, and
You know how old he is?
No,
He's like 19.
he will never dominate
Or
the
he's 20.
charts
No,
like
he's
it.
20. He is 20 years old. He's literally our age.
His next song won't do anything.
He's already made more money than we know what to do with.
Correct.
It's redonkulous. I don't care if he's a one-hit wonder. The kid did something great. Like you have to respect it at the end of the day.
I guess.
Even though all he did was throw a trap beat on some horses and TikTok got him famous, bro.
It's crazy the way TikTok
We
dictates.
need to have a hit TikTok song.
Do we just want to put our podcast on TikTok
Yep.
and break it up?
Full episode, and it'll be like 10,000 TikToks.
When Vine was a thing, I found this page. It was the entire SpongeBob movie on Vine.
How many vines was it? Like,
It was crazy.
well, every 6 seconds. Movie's like an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And I just sat and watched a good chunk of the movie.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
You don't think I did? Yeah, it was great. Back in the good old
Back
Vine
in the
days.
good old days.
Ooh, let me put my feet up here.
Oh, I got my feet up in my chair.
Sipping on a beer. Bear.
Yeah.
Care Bear. Build a bro.
Build a bro.
Build a bro.
Build a bruh.
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 What would you build your bread with?
Bruh.
My bread would come with some cargo shorts,
Bruh.
a jewel pod,
Yep. And
Yep.
Sperry's.
it's and movement watch. Basically, you,
I didn't wear it today.
Frank.
I'm telling you, I'm not wearing it again on the podcast till they sponsor us.
I'm fine with that. If I don't buy anything, so if they want to send, if anyone wants to send stuff, that'd be sweet.
Send me anything and I'll wear it or put it in me.
I hope you're talking about like G Fuel or something. We
That
get
was-
sponsored by like Lions Den.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll put it.
It's just you have to like the contract is you have to like use it during during the podcast. So you're just like, hey guys,
Oh my god.
my name is. Where are we going, bro?
I don't know, dude.
Okay. My next thing is I have a Jakey story.
Okay, preface this. He told me he had a story. I told him, do not tell me what it is. So you're about to get my first legitimate reaction to what he's about to tell me.
And it's more of like a me yelling. I think this is totally in the view of me.
Okay.
Sorry. Let me. It's probably not. Okay. Okay.
I'm ready. Hit me with it.
So, a me yelling at Jacob moment right here. Sorry, I'm like being actually R word.
Oh my god, dude.
Our friend, he went to lunch yesterday
I went to lunch yesterday.
with his mom,
I sure did.
and there were two cuties
Hey, well, yeah.
sitting across from him.
Attractive women.
They were sitting across from him,
Sure.
and he was shooting smiles at them. They were shooting smiles back.
When I say shooting smiles, that's like casual, like, you know, maybe I looked up to like see where my waitress was because she did a fucking horrible job, by the way. This in Texas Roadhouse over there, but
Okay.
dude, like I looked up and I think that one of them smiled at me, so I smiled back. Like it was just like
Okay, here,
casual.
like let's recreate it. I'm eating
Okay.
my salad.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Just like casual smile.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he swears like they're like talking about him because he's paranoid. So he's eating his little chicken or whatever, and
Steak, bro.
Okay, whatever. He's nomming on his steak, and he's eavesdropping, and he's like, "Oh, I think they're talking about me. What do you think they say?"
I thought I heard one of them say, "Just go talk to him."
Was there anyone around you?
No.
Could it have been
It was-
anyone else?
Well, so it was a pretty slow, like lunch. Like they weren't busy.
Okay.
So the only two tables that the server had were me and my mom, and then the two ladies across the aisle, and that was it.
And so he thinks they're talking about them or about him. So he like shoots another smile.
Sure.
He gets another one back,
Yeah.
and then fast forward, they're getting their bill. Is that your phone?
Someone is trying to reach me.
Who is it?
My mother.
Okay. You need to get that? You gotta decline it. You
Yeah.
didn't decline it.
Just wait for it to stop ringing. All right, we're good. Okay, so back to the restaurant.
They get the bill.
Yep.
And they're about to pay, and he hears the girl say, "Oh, they still have the bill. You still have time, correct?"
Yes.
And then he got the bill paid and left.
And the pay. Yep. So to be fair,
Why didn't you strike?
They got up, went to the restroom
Okay.
as I was paying.
Okay.
So when I was exiting the restaurant, I didn't want to just wait there until they came back.
You definitely could have.
Definitely just walked out.
So
Listen, dude,
here's
My self-confidence is not at a high standard. I've never been able to approach somebody.
here's my proposition.
Okay.
By some miracle, by the Lord above, if you're watching this and you recognize this man,
Oh my god.
then I want you to DM, comment, mail us.
Mail us. Put our P.O. box number.
Get this man's your number. Just throw it in the comments. Probably
No.
not smart.
Just, dude. It was like one of those things where it could have been like a completely other conversation that I happened to hear a couple things about. But I don't know. It could have been all in my own head.
Could have. But that could have been your wife.
Damn, bro. Brazy.
So that's that story.
Chicks could be your wife.
What?
Someone could be your wife.
Anyone could, you'd be walking down the
You'd
street.
be my husband.
No.
Damn.
It's crazy to think about, like, walking down the street. Anyone could be your wife. That's like, I feel like that's like a serial killer way to say.
Yeah.
Like a way to think.
You walk into like a grocery store, like anyone in here could be my wife.
They're mine.
Yeah, they're mine. And then that's when you abduct them and. Someone goes missing
Tell
from
me, miss, does this smell like chloroform?
At least you're polite, like you ask them first.
Yeah. You get consent when
Yeah.
they go to
Yeah, you
sniff.
got consent to give her chloroform. Hey, ma'am, does this smell like chloroform to you? Huh?
I don't know if that would hold up in court.
I doubt it.
Your Honor. I said, does this smell like chloroform? And when I went to put it in their
She
face,
didn't say no, so
and
it's
she,
okay.
And she sniffed.
Yeah. Bro, what'd I do wrong?
You tell me.
You tell me, dude.
In the comments below, what did we do wrong? Okay. Last week, Jacob was like, we were trying to figure out what to talk about. He's like, bro, what did you do last week? Last week, I started a 7-day free trial of HBO.
Ooh.
And
That, what's it called? Home box office?
oh, is that what it stands for? I thought it stood for horses back on.
Good one.
The first two are good. I got the HBO plugged in. Put it in my skin.
Watching Game of Thrones.
Watching
Somebody's
people
gonna
bone.
win.
Oh,
You gotta rhyme with the other word, dude.
okay.
Song structure.
Music producer.
Alright, the HBO has some pretty good shows.
And it's addicting. 7 days. I got in one full season, but then I was so indecisive that I couldn't figure out what to watch. So I watched like a bunch of, like, couple episodes of a bunch of different shows. I was like, you know, I'm going to give Game of Thrones a chance. And I watched the first half of the first episode. I'm like, bro, this sucks. And then
It sucks?
yeah, because I'm like, just do something. And then I like came back to it, and I was like, yo, that could be pretty good. So I got 4 episodes in, and then I ran out of
You
time.
seen any dong yet?
No, there's no dong, all boob.
It's a sad world.
I don't think, are they allowed to show any of this?
I've heard dong.
I've heard
dong gets.
oh really?
Yeah.
There's soft dong.
Oh.
During a sex scene, I've never seen a hard penis. But I think they can get away with soft dong.
Is that like in the actor's contract? Because I feel like it'd be the other way around if you were like legitimate. If someone's gonna see your dick, you'd want it to be hard, not just.
Yes, but I feel like there's something that won't let them.
Oh, well, dude, it's HBO. They can do whatever they want, right?
They should.
Yeah.
HBO, give us hard dong.
I want to see erect penis.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
I want to see Jason Momoa with a hard dong. Bro, he, like, spoiler alert, in the first, like, episode,
Yeah.
he raped someone. He rapes. That's bad. Not good. You can't do that. I mean, they got married.
Oh.
The blonde one. She's hot.
Okay.
um,
She gets raw dog.
her brother
She gets
gives her
double
up
cheeked up,
as
clapped.
her brother gives her up as a prize or something, and Jason Momoa's like, and he starts like, I finna clap, and she's like, I don't want to. Starts crying. I'm like, this isn't enjoyable.
Oh, it's too real.
Not too real. Like she was
like realer than like most.
Yeah, she wasn't
shows.
struggling or like punching,
Yeah.
but like it was like she was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And so there's one. It's almost kind of worse because, like, when you see like rape, they're like struggling and whatnot. And like, oh, this is like pure acting. Like this isn't going on. But when it comes to this, it was like she's uncomfortable, and like you just see how uncomfortable she is, and like, it's
dude, I'm telling you, Westworld,
hard dong,
no hard dong,
just boobs,
no, I don't. There's no soft dong either.
just boobs.
I need more dong. Westworld season 3, give me some more dong.
Just a 1 whole hour of dong.
Aaron Paul's gonna be in season 3. Can I get some Aaron Paul dong?
That'd be dope.
Yeah, dude.
I watched the first 3 episodes. Do they, at the end of season 2, spoiler alert, I don't know, do they switch like settings? Is it like Japan or like samurai? Because I thought
Not the end.
Oh.
Some of season 2 is samurai.
Is that cool?
It's pretty cool.
It reminds me of that Scarlett Johansson movie, Ghost in the Shell.
It's not like that. Okay. Like maybe the trailers make it seem like that, but it's not. It's super cool though. Like I think that show's gonna be really, really good, and I think that that's probably what is gonna be the driving force for HBO now, because no more Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and True Detective after season 1 I heard wasn't that good.
Yep.
The first season was really good.
Does it have Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew
Murph.
The greatest movie ever made is Interstellar.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think that sums it up for HBO.
Yeah, bro.
Bravo.
Get it. Buy it.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Yeah.
I may just make like a lot of different emails.
Illegal stream.
That's what COVID does.
Dude, that's what everybody does.
Well, yeah.
You know what's crazy? So I work at Best Buy, right?
No.
Okay, yep. End of the story. No, but people will tell me, like, you know how you can jailbreak like a Fire Stick?
Yeah.
To where you get like free shit out like all the time. People tell me that, they're like, yeah, I can jailbreak this, right? Like I can get free shit on it, and I'm like, I think so. Like I'm not gonna tell you, because that kind of defeats the, you know what I mean? Like you're cheating, bro. Pay for your shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you were off the clock, would you tell them otherwise?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
But I feel like if I'm getting paid to tell them to get product, I can't tell them to.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Stuff.
I was gonna say something else. Something about HBO. Oh, I was just gonna make a bunch of different accounts. No, I already said that.
All right.
COVID put a illegal website on my laptop to like watch Game of Thrones, because that's what he was doing.
Pornhub.com/anime titties.
It was close. I don't know, some website. But like every time you click on a website, it would bring up another. It would redirect you to like some like, bet you can't play this game for 5 minutes, and it's just some like anime titties.
Yeah.
and
well, did you play it for 5 minutes?
I got sick.
They bet you, bro. Like you, like what? They say bet, bro. Like pull up.
Pull up.
Like, dude, I'm gonna play all 5 minutes.
Imagine someone who couldn't. They get to like 4 minutes and like 57 seconds. So like, oh.
Is that the goal though? Are you supposed to beat 5 minutes or get it in under 5 minutes?
That's the goal, is to beat 5 minutes. You gotta last longer than 5 minutes.
Oh, because it's so hot that you'll blow it in like 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not yanking, you're probably gonna go for hours.
If you're not yanking
Thank.
Yanking the spanking.
Yanking spank. Yeah. So, illegal website. Oh, here's a funny story. I wanted to watch Walking Dead when I was like when it came out.
When it was the hot shit.
Yeah, and I was like, can't find it. Illegal website. So I had like a MacBook, or a Mac, that like one of the big ones, and it was like white.
The big boys.
Yeah, and I clicked on Walking Dead, and it redirected me. I was like in 6th grade. It redirected me to X Hamster.
Oh.
I freaked out, dog. Spazzed.
I remember the first time like I got one of those like viruses or whatever that popped up. It was probably like my first ever laptop. Like my mom ever got like a laptop. It was some shitty like $200 laptop. And I think I clicked on like porn.com. Like I just like, because someone was like, look up porn. I was like, okay. So I just searched Google porn and clicked on porn.com, and then it just popped up with a bunch of ads. I remember my mom came home later on. And she like opened back up the laptop, and there were still pop-ups because I didn't know how to close them out. And she was like, "Honey," and just like got really mad. Like she wasn't like mad at me. She was just like, "Don't be an idiot."
So I know someone. I'm not gonna say their name.
Spill it after the podcast.
Well, I'll say it. I'll just bleep it. I have to remember to bleep it.
Okay.
Because it just paints. It just paints the picture.
You forget to bleep it, bro.
It just paints the picture so much better if you know who it is.
Okay. All right, let's go.
So he had a laptop, and he had to. Someone hacked into it or something. It was like. They said they were the FBI.
Oh.
Pay us $500. Like they had control of his laptop.
Wait.
They had everything.
Is this the second time he's had to pay $500 to get something not leaked?
The first time. This kid's an idiot when it comes to security.
He gets scammed. He got scammed the other way.
We can talk about that later.
Okay.
So they had his stuff, and they were doxing him or threatening to dox him, and this was like middle school.
Okay.
And so he either brought it to his dad, and his dad coughed up the $500.
Like real. Like credit card, bust out the credit card, son.
I don't even know. I don't know, but they had to pay.
Wow.
And to get their stuff back.
Dude, that's crazy.
And this happened to the same kid again recently.
Yeah, so he
a little more personal.
Yeah, he sent, or no, it's not even sent. Was it on like FaceTime?
Yeah, it was FaceTime.
Yeah, so he's on FaceTime with a girl. Yeah, jerking the gherkin. And I think that the girl, getting quotations, got some pictures.
Yeah.
And then was like, if you don't pay me this money, like I will tweet these out and like tag your family and friends.
And they got all his information.
Yeah.
And like
he's not too internet smart. I think we need to give him like internet classes to not get scammed.
And I think it was like 400, 500.
So he's almost spent a bag just because he doesn't know how to go incognito.
Or use a VPN. Yeah.
Wow, bro.
That's awful. And like they made a Facebook account as him, and they used the picture of, like, not the picture, but a picture they got that was clearly from like that FaceTime call.
Oh no.
And they friended me and my other friend, and we're like, what is this? And so like I'll bleep this name. Like caught their number, and he was, I'll block you up and whatnot.
Bro.
Trying to threaten them.
You got some crazy ass friends.
Yeah, I know. Trying to threaten them, and didn't really go as planned. Like, it was like, we'll give you the money, but if you do anything after this, like, you're finna get clocked. Like,
get
stuff
clapped.
Like, yeah. Yeah, so that's that story. Be safe on the internet, kids. Don't yank and think on the web.
It's like Omegle, bro. Imagine like your Omegle, like, so what people do is like going to like the CIA.
So the other day, me and COVID were on Omegle.
Okay.
And there was this guy talking to us. Hey, what's up, man? Like, really into it.
Sure.
And we're like, yo, what's going on? And we're just talking to him. He was being way too friendly, but he was typing away. I disconnected. I was like, there's no way that guy wasn't trying to like hack me or something.
Oh yeah.
Can you do that?
Probably.
Like, he was just like,
well, because I mean, like, all it is an IP address with your webcam.
Yeah, and he was really like typing, but he was into it, trying to keep our attention.
Weird.
He was way into this conversation. Usually, you see like 1,000 people, and you're like,
it's either that or dongs.
Yeah, and like, I don't know why I go on the website, but
because you probably like looking at dongs.
Just in the podcast. I'm gonna cut that to look at like I ended it. No, I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun with people.
Yeah, well, it's like a glimpse of like the
weird underbelly of the internet.
Because like other people that go on are like, yeah, like I don't know why I'm on it either. There's only usually like what, like 10,000 people in the world like
Yeah.
using it at one time.
I've
So-
seen 20,000. Like on a Friday night, it's popping.
Well, sure, but
That's
if you
crazy to
compare
think of.
that to like the number of people that are on Twitter,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, it's like it's a pretty small community.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because like people you talk to are like just as weird as you because you're doing it too.
Yeah. So this is the last thing I have down.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought of it, but I saw this video. Of this. It's so awful. I don't even know. Should we talk about it?
It's up to you. I haven't seen the video.
It's this guy. They're on a mountain, like it's like a ski resort thing.
Okay.
And you pay like a certain amount of money to go down the mountain in a hamster ball or a Zorb ball.
Oh wait, is that like the one? Is that one where it's completely sealed, or is it the one where you're like in the middle and you have like the cushioning around you?
The cushioning.
Okay, and you have like the handles on the side and the inside.
Well, you're completely in it, but there's like a hole for you to get in it.
One hole,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's sealed on the other end.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets away from the ball handler and it goes up the mountain.
What does?
And the guy.
So the guy's in the ball and he falls down the mountain.
Yeah.
Can I please see that video?
It's so awful. There's no way the guy didn't die.
Oh,
And it's just, what a way to go out.
dude, that'd be a fun ride. I want to watch.
I had to find it. And like the guy recorded like, oh my gosh.
Dude, I see. Those are the videos where like.
And so the topic this reminds me of is Live Leak.
Oh. What a
Live Leak.
website that is.
It's an awful website.
It's pretty fucking bad. I've seen things that no human should ever see.
Yes. And
And the crazy thing is too, like people like, so what, we're pretty young,
yeah.
right? I feel like I'm so desensitized to like that kind of shit
It's
because of like having access to the internet when I was at such a young age.
We just laughed about a guy who fell off a mountain
Yeah.
in a Zorb ball.
Yeah. Like laugh, like that's funny to me.
That's how desensitized we are.
Bro,
It's awful.
it's fucked up.
It's
It's pretty bad, bro.
like, I don't know. I think Live Leak's an awful website. I don't go on it. I know.
I remember we tried to do the gauntlet.
Yeah,
So
explain
if
that.
you're not familiar, it's a website where it makes you watch a video in its entirety before you can click next and go to like the next level. And I think there's like 20 levels or so. So there's like 20 videos.
I barely lasted.
And Zarek gets to about the third one. So it was like us, like we had like 5 of our friends, like our whole group. We're sitting there. He gets to episode like maybe level 3. It's just some vomit. Like normal, like, you know,
No,
people vomiting or something, you know, something like that. Like it's gross, but like it's just a
that's
video.
not where I tapped out.
You freaking out at the puking.
Yeah, because it was gross.
Okay, then then what level do you think you actually tapped out at?
I don't want to say it. The people eating the cheese.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm done. I had to leave the room and like just think. I wasn't watching. I was plugging my ears. I just heard their reactions and just thinking about it made me spiral.
Yeah, he literally left the room, and I think I heard you either like spitting up or like coughing.
I was gagging, and then it was like late in the AMs, and like
it was early morning.
I was just sitting on the stairs, and his mom like walks out and uses the bathroom, and just sitting there on the ground, and I don't even think she saw me.
Probably not.
Just like gagging my head off.
We were
I
just
saw
sitting there
people
cracking up.
die with their heads open.
But that's what got you. There's always something. Like I feel like there's got to be something that makes me like gag.
I've seen, like, it's awful. We saw people legit die on that website, and I don't know. It's so easy for anyone to go watch that stuff.
Oh, dude, you can
It's
go
awful.
on Reddit, literally, like, because all the websites don't need to be 18. Like, there's no, like, you don't have to prove that you're an adult.
Yeah.
Like, you could stumble on there at 4 years old, click on a link, and you'll see a video of a dude getting his head chopped off. It's not that hard.
I had someone in like marching band who would just like go on there and say, "Hey, watch this beheading."
Do you want to see who it was?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna make me blur all the stuff. I was Bailey.
Oh.
Like, why Corey Dorn? Dang, I have to believe that one too. While he was talking, he was just like,
Check this out.
yeah. One of the best stories is when our instructor was talking and he was mean. Like it was first year, he was strict. Bailey just turns around and he's like, and water, and just let's go water. Why he's giving like the strict talk, and me and Alex were losing our minds, and Andrew was there too, and we're trying not to piss ourselves.
Dude.
I don't know. It was a good time.
High school was fun.
I bet I can come up with worse marching band stories than you.
All right, go with one. I'll see if I can beat it.
Okay.
Wait, how long have we been going?
I have no clue. Do you want to check?
We're going to do our little intro break.
Okay.
We'll come back. Maybe tell a story or two.
Yes.
And welcome back to the video. So we already fucked up episode 2. Video cut out about 30 minutes in. So if you're coming back to the video now,
yeah.
Hope you enjoy whatever you just saw.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Jacob's
Sorry, boys.
mom called, and I think she ended the video.
Yep.
So maybe next time, do not disturb.
That would probably be a smart idea.
We only get better.
All right, so we're gonna do a little quick story from
Yeah,
Zarek.
we realize we're overtime, but we gotta give you this marching band story. So the craziest thing, not the craziest, because I want to see if I can outdo yours next episode. So it was full band out on the actual football field.
Okay.
So we have turf. And I was on the rack, which is like cymbals and all this. Like,
Yep.
It's what you get put on when you're not good.
Mm-hmm.
But I was the rack section leader, so take that.
Yeah, but being the section leader of the worst section is not something to be said.
It was fun. We had fun.
Yeah.
So Alex, he was hitting the tom drum and whacked a ladybug, killed it on the spot. Bang! Just dead. Thromped it.
Was it like on a drum head and like just smeared it on it?
Not smeared, just hit it and like
it bounced off and died.
Yes.
Sick.
And so after that run, like, dang, we just took a life. So Bailey, he says, it needs a Viking burial. So we take this ladybug and we cover it with turf to light it on fire.
No, wait, how'd you get a lighter?
Alex had one. We lit the marching band field on fire.
Did it spread? Like, did it go quick?
No, it wasn't quick. It was like it's just rubber burning.
Oh yeah.
And so people like there are adults everywhere, and we're just lighting this ladybug on fire, and like
What's it smell like?
dead ladybug and rubber. It smelled like it carried like COVID
really?
on the other end of the line. Was
Wow.
like he was like, "What's that? Where's the no one cares. That's bad teaching and bad supervision."
I got one quick story.
Okay.
So sophomore year,
Okay.
I took a biology class, and in this biology class, the last month of the course was dedicated to making this case study. So you had to like do this
outside.
big
Yes,
project, and
I
we
remember
were able to go outside. And our high school
was built on a swamp.
In a swamp, basically. Like they just built this whole man-made swamp and like forest, like everything for the school.
No, it was already there, I thought.
Mm-mm.
And they just built it on the swamp.
No, it was man-made.
Okay.
Anyway, so the whole last month of that class was basically dedicated to this one project. So for an hour a day, basically, I got to go outside. And I had a couple of my schemy friends in that class too. And so we, instead of, doing work like we should, we procrastinated and did it in like the last 2 days. So we basically just got a month of like outside time.
Recess.
Recess. And one day we went outside and found a goose egg nest. Egg nest. Those motherfuckers are huge. And so my buddy said, what would happen if one exploded? Like crack an egg. Like, what would happen if that one cracked? Because it's a big egg. So I grabbed 3 of them.
How many were there?
There was 4 in the batch. I grabbed 3, and I pretended to juggle I did it for like a second, and then one slipped and it cracked, and then the other two slipped and they also cracked.
Were they developed?
I don't think so. And then we saw a goose, and we thought that was the mom, and I'm pretty sure it was. And so we sprinted back to that school as fast as we could because I thought it was going to kill me.
You murdered 3 goose babies.
Yeah. Is that illegal?
It's probably frowned upon. We probably won't get a PETA sponsor.
All right. Sorry, PETA.
Yeah. You guys tell us which is worse.
Yeah, which one was worse? Killing a ladybug and lighting it on fire with rubber?
No, but everyone was on, like, there was more fire stories.
All
There
right.
was
Coming to you next week with some more fire stories.
in high school. Dude, the shoe war is a great story.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Next week, the shoe war.
High school stories next week.
All right. Thanks, boys.
High school never ends. What?
Drop a like. Subscribe.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be everywhere now.
Yeah. So thanks for listening. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and we love our fans. So
We do.
become a fan.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, bye.